Vlogpose here with the second episode of Ghost Stories, and we're going to do a Let's Watch, continuing up where we left off. Some weird demon monster ghost thing. I already forgot its name. I just watched it like 5 seconds ago. Who got trapped into the kid's cat, and they missed their first day of school because of this thing. So let us move on, and we'll watch the second episode together. Like I said in the last episode, I am not condoning piracy with this. I still encourage you to go out and watch this on your own. This is simply my own reaction to what is going on in this episode. You can watch this on Crunchyroll and Verve, and I guess you can go out and buy the DVD, although I guess by that point the original copyright owners aren't going to get any of that, but at least pay to watch this, so that way they get the money, they put the work into it, not me, not you. Give credit where credit is due. But let us continue with the second episode of this interesting series called Ghost Stories.
Destroying this gorgeous land for overpriced condos. A monorail, 30 Starbucks, another Walmart. God, what the hell is
Starbucks and Walmart. So American.
Hey, council, shut your yap and get back to work.
And the well? You still haven't told me what we're gonna do with that.
Whatever. Just fill the hole filler.
Sure.
Fill the hole filler. So there's going to be something in there. Of course, if you destroy it, something's going to happen. It's all his fault. Mexican gets you every time, I guess. I've actually never experienced that. Like, people always talk about like really bad Mexican food, and they have the runs afterward or whatever. Oh, yep, I called it. He is dead. Kind of brutal. Yeah, so people talk about like Mexican food and how they always give you the runs. I've never really dealt with that. Maybe I'm not getting the right item, or I don't know. I just never really experienced that. What about you guys? Have you experienced that? I should probably skip through this intro. Okay, yeah. I know I was going to talk about Aniplex in the previous episode on why I didn't like Aniplex. Well, they have great stuff, but they overprice everything. I bought Madoka Magica for $145 just for the 12 episodes.
What do you think you're doing, cat?
I was eating.
This is Dad's breakfast. Yours is right over there, down there.
Oh yeah, like he's going to want the cat food versus the fish.
Listen, kid, we need to lay a few ground rules around here. I'm not eating cat food. I'm not chasing mice. There'll be no collars. And if my fur needs to be licked, you're gonna do it. Just
Ew.
because you and your nerd friends turned my long slumber into this feline nightmare doesn't mean I have to be happy about it.
Well, when we did that spell, I never thought for a minute you were gonna go into my cat's body. Get out of my cat, you fat, stinky, ugly demon!
Let's get something straight here, little missy. I may be furry, but I am still Lord Amanujaku, which means I still have enough spiritual power to kill you.
Sunsky?
Oh, that's something I'll try. Don't worry, Dad. I'll fix you something else for breakfast right away.
No need to let it go to waste. How about you just give it to Kaya?
He got what he wanted anyway.
Sure.
So why does this cat follow them to school? I mean, I understand that he hates these kids and wants to torment them, but they're going to school. They're not like, it's not like they're going to allow a cat in this school.
Walking in front of me. Watch for dogs.
Go home. We are going to school.
Sounds good. I don't have anything better to do.
You're a cat now, stupid.
For your information, I've been haunting that school before you two blew into town.
I think he's got a point. Don't take his side if you know what's good for you. I can't believe our sweet precious cat is now possessed by Keebler Elf Reject.
Keebler Elf Reject. He kind of did. If you remember back from the previous episode, yeah. Was the kid screaming?
That'll teach you to make fun of me, the Lord Amanajaku.
This is fascinating.
Wait, did the cat do that?
In a cat's body, he still possesses ghostly powers.
Oh, that was him. The cat did do it.
Save it for the science fair.
You're just jealous of my psychical research. You know what Harvard's president said about girls in science.
You may know about science, but you don't know diddly about girls.
I'm just waiting for a nice Jewish girl, you know.
Bring it up, ladies.
Greeting for a nice Jewish girl. Is that something that we don't know about?
I mean, how to turn Kaya back to normal?
What?
That's right. You're the psychical researcher, aren't you?
That is my area of expertise. But except for a few pale Trekkies, this is the creepiest thing I've ever come in contact with.
Well then, what good are you?
You're not coming up with ideas.
If I could, I would have said my goodbyes long ago.
Well, we have learned one thing.
What do we learn? What did I miss?
Yes, one thing.
What?
Your light blue hanes are total chub material.
He saw that. Now, I wonder if that was in the original version.
Friendly greeting once, nice change. Let's see, let's put you
Friendly greetings for once?
Toyama, yeah. What? What in the hell? What happened to you?
I got beat up by an apparition of glorious stunt.
Who are you calling an apparition?
Was the black eye in the original?
God's great. Nothing great.
That's great, God's great.
Just like living next to Charlie Sheen.
Charlie
The
Sheen.
real problem is that
He kind of is. He's definitely as big a pervert.
I don't suppose you know.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen's a bigger pervert. At least he used to be.
What about your mother's book? Oh! There was a way to defeat Amadajaku inside the book. Maybe there's a way to get rid
All
of
those
him
kids
in
are frozen down there. That's funny.
When I met her, she was a homosexual destined for eternal damnation. Then she was blessed with holy power. Who knew? I didn't know she was either, to be completely honest.
Just a random. There's just.
Here,
They just think that she's a homosexual for no reason.
that ghost will begin haunting again. Like a soul who doesn't know Jesus floating without purpose. You're right. However, if you try to put the ghost back into a spiritual sleep, that ghost will take possession of a person or animal. Decide the spot where you will make it go to spiritual sleep. If you do not follow this, it will be impossible to turn the one who is possessed back to normal until all the ghosts in the school are put back into spiritual sleep.
Okay, so Manajaku can't turn back or go to sleep until all the other ghosts are taken care
Full
of.
of Jesus, she saved those souls from hell by banishing them into the forest. But if the mountain's under development, and that means that the ghosts, all the banished ones, are going to come back.
Once again, she's the one who flashed me. She's a tease. And you know what kind of tease I'm talking about.
Can we not talk about this while I'm, doing
She's undersexed. That's not my fault.
She's in elementary school. Of course she's undersexed.
The other girls at this school are getting plenty.
Talking about elementary school kids? Really? Lactose intolerant.
I've got to find other friends.
Yeah, you do.
Holy crap!
That's frightening.
What the hell?
Dude, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Okay, kids, I'm a little fuzzy on the details, but we've got plumbing problems. Which means
I'll say.
there's no running water. If you need to pee or anything, just use the one at the old haunted schoolhouse. I was just kidding. There's no such thing as ghosts. And don't even think about holding it in. It isn't healthy. All your butts will explode.
Okay, so he wasn't kidding about the school being haunted, but they still have to go to the old school to go pee.
Ew, I'm gonna start now.
Thought you maybe have had a little accident in the bathroom.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Okay, he's going to the school. He's gonna die.
Too much coffee. I should have just pissed in the sink in the teacher's lounge. No one would have known. Or
There
maybe
you
it
go.
was Hadley's thermos.
Ew.
No way. I can't believe you're sinking this low for a
Red
joke.
paper or blue paper?
Hadley?
That actually is a legit Japanese myth of this. Yeah, this monster. I think he is in bathrooms, and he does ask if you want red or blue, and I think that's how it goes. And then, like, you die either way. There is a method, which I'll look it up later. But there is a method on how to stop this thing. You got to answer something a certain way or whatever, and that makes this monster disappear.
I saw him go into the old schoolhouse's restroom. And I thought the bathroom ghost got him.
Get out.
Bathroom ghost.
It's a ghost, and you know you're behind a conspiracy.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
You've been talking about my butt all
Calm down. A knock
He
on
has
the
mentioned his butt quite a bit.
Superstition. Now open your books and turn to page whatever. Now, what have
Page
you got?
whatever?
Better check the girl's locker room.
Whoa. Creepy teacher.
He made fun of the ghost. That's why he ended up like that. You were right, kid. Your teacher was attacked by a ghost. I wonder who the next victim will be. Oh, could I be so lucky?
Babble Boy has to pee.
What's the matter?
He already peed.
You silly. Why didn't you just go to the bathroom? Hey, come.
What?
You have your gym clothes right. Go change. It'll be alright.
Hey, where are you going?
Okay, investigation time.
The old schoolhouse.
Of course you are. You gotta be out of your panty wearing mind to go in there.
I think I'm gonna have to. If we can't use the bathroom, what are we gonna do? Plus, I have to find a way to turn my cat back.
No, not the cat again.
My mom's book told me how. If I don't put all the ghosts back to sleep, then that damn demon will be around till I graduate from Vassar.
Don't do it.
Don't you
Graduate
worry
from
about
what?
me. Every little thing's gonna be alright.
Bob Marley?
Why not? Listen to more Bob Marley.
Yep. Called it. It's Bob Marley.
Well, what do we have here? A glass cutter.
No, they were told to go use that bathroom if they need to pee. He's not a class cutter. Well, okay. He might be a class cutter, but...
Well, just don't stand there.
So that made no sense then.
Totally on the same page.
What?
Totally on the
Don't
same
be cold with
page.
me. You know what I'm talking about. Don't make me say it out loud.
Huh? You what?
What?
Well, it's just, I don't know.
On the
I've been
same
holding this in
page.
too long. It's time this came out. I gotta poop. Go sneak out.
Typical anime moment. You have two characters that are always, that they think that they're on the same page. She thought he was talking about romance. He was talking about poop.
What was I thinking? I don't even like him that much anyway.
Yeah, you do. You blushed that much and you got that upset when he said that that he had to poop. You clearly have feelings for him.
I told you. I gotta go.
Suck it up, Amy.
I bet you're glad I'm here to protect you.
You couldn't protect Crumbs from a gang of drunk roaches. Wait, this could be your chance. Something's coming.
Okay. Ew. That's frightening. That is really frightening. That was oddly convenient.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm still holding it in.
You holding it in now?
This was it. The place where Hanako appeared the other day. What is it?
Let's check it out. It's the fourth door, the spiritual spot where Hanako appears from.
Well, go ahead.
Excuse me?
It's the girls' restroom. I can't go in there.
Oh, good lord.
Sound like a scaredy cat. What is she doing in there?
Oh my god.
What the hell is your problem?
Problem? What do you mean? What's going on? Hello? Mr. Sakata was...
He was attacked by Hanako, the bathroom ghost.
So that was it. So what was what? At first I thought I just had to go to the bathroom, but now I realize it was the Holy Spirit.
I was gonna say, there was no Jesus lines, but no, there it is.
Yes, but that's beside the point.
God bless you.
According to your dead mother's spook book, Hanako shows up from the fourth door, like let's make a deal. And hello, doors 1 through 4 are all open.
Wow, you're right. But I cast out Hanako in the last episode, remember?
Fourth wall. What? Oh, she was in the previous episode. Is she the bathroom ghost? No.
Shut up. She's saying something stupid. Speak. Okay, I didn't hear that.
What? But... Okay, I know that she clearly didn't use the Holy Spirit to cast it out or whatever, but... But what I... But they were able to pull her out of there. Why can't they pull him out of there? That makes no sense.
He's just Akagami Agami.
Ikigami origami.
Ikigami origami.
Fuck looking at yourself.
Fine. Akagami agami. It is a ghost who appears in the toilet and asks if you want red paper or blue paper. Give me a break.
What the hell color should I ask for then?
Answer red and blood will rain from the ceiling and you'll turn all red. Okay, that's gross. Answer blue and you'll turn blue because you'll be strangled. These are our options? What?
That's not how it goes. Answer red and have blood rain down. That's not...
Yellow Charmin!
Yellow shark.
Yeah, yellow! Yellow Charmin!
Oh, God. You're so stupid. Do I have to tell you kids everything? You make it worse when you ask for another color.
Huh?
My God!
Just hang on!
Hang on! Why didn't I think of that?
Brilliant idea! As in, let's not fall into whatever that is.
If you answer with some color other than red or blue, you're toast, kid. You get dragged into the spirit world and you never come back. Nice knowing you.
Don't just stand there! Do something, Satsuki!
I'm sorry, I'm kind of locked up here. I forgot my Bible. So maybe you should look at your mother's book. Oh, yeah.
I forgot my Bible, so you should look at your mother's book. Well, I guess it's a reference to casting out demons or something.
Enchanted, I will be borrowing your restroom, and it went into spiritual
Are they
sleep.
borrowing your restroom?
Jar! God will supply all your needs according to his riches, Philippians 4:19. What?
Was that a real verse?
I'm too young to die. The only person I've had sex with is my babysitter.
Ew!
Is that it? Is that good enough? I failed art. It's fine. You think? What if I shaded it? Maybe you could shade one.
What if I shaded it? It's just a little symbol.
I'll be borrowing your restroom. I'll be borrowing your restroom. I'll be borrowing your restroom. I wish. That's right. The Book of Spells said you put water in the jar.
Where are you gonna get the water? The school's plumbing system is broken. You're gonna have to run to the store. I really don't think you'll make it back in time.
Okay, knowing this dub, they're probably gonna... Don't tell me she's gonna, like, pee in the jar or something.
When I said, give me a hand,
That-
this isn't what I
Well, you should have been more specific then. He gave you a hand. Of course. Tears. Well, that's a lot better than what I was thinking.
Oh, come on!
Even the cat thought that was dumb. They seem to say the weirdest things. Like, just I'll be borrowing your restroom in this one. Is that really what you have to say according to this legend?
Hey! I can't believe you did it.
Faith moves mountains.
Yeah!
There's a hand. Oh.
What the hell are you kids staring at?
Just
Go
the-
get Hadley!
Oh, the spirit's happy now. Okay.
So Hanako didn't attack Mr. Sakata after all. When a stronger spirit appears, the weaker spirit cowers. But all evil spirits cower before Jesus.
Then what about all the chalk exploding?
Maybe Hanako is just asking for help. I mean, she doesn't have a real estate agent, does she?
Hey! The toilets are fixed now! Boy, are the last long.
Ew!
I guess you couldn't hold it forever, could you?
I'm gonna beat your ass!
Hey, there's Kyle.
Not bad this time. I was actually betting against you. Good thing I didn't have any cash on me. Let's see if you can keep it up.
Hold it right there.
What?
If I remember correctly, you want to get out of that body, right? If I were you, I'd quit criticizing and help us put these ghosts back to sleep.
Dream on, princess.
Hey!
I'd rather cut off my left hand. Or die than lend a hand to you, brats.
But you're already dead, aren't you?
That's not the point! Listen to me. I've got 9 lives now, and I'm gonna use them all to die to make sure you kids pay for what you've done to me.
Man, it's times like this I wish we would have got a pet gerbil.
Alright, so yeah, that was the second episode. So John Swayze is the principal. I don't know any of these other names. So, yeah, I kind of remember a little bit more about that spirit I was talking about earlier, and it was asking what if you thought she was pretty or something, and you have to respond with a certain question itself, and that buys you time to get away or something. I don't fully remember, but I want to say that spirit was kind of the inspiration for whatever this thing was, the red or blue paper. There's something about that just sounds familiar. And then when you have the hand coming out of the toilet, that definitely is some kind of Japanese thing. Like I said, I mean, not only was it in here, it was in Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for anybody that's played that game. You're in the Clock Town Hotel, and there's that hand that's reaching out of there, and it wants to wants to borrow a piece of paper.
What? What you say comes true?
Hurry! If we don't put that thing to spiritual sleep soon, everyone will die! There's a curse on the School Fine Arts Festival! Don't look!
Interesting. Okay, that was the preview for the next episode. I don't know if that'll show up on this or not, but so yeah, that was that was the second episode of Ghost Stories. Probably my favorite part was when he was talking about, I don't know if I'll be able to hold it in, and she starts blushing, and he's like, yeah, I really have to poop. That just, I don't know, for some reason I just lost it on that part, as you saw. That was, I'm glad the teacher is still alive. I honestly thought that he was gonna die, probably the construction work at the beginning. I'm assuming that he's dead. I love the American references to Walmart and Starbucks. How old is Starbucks? That seems to be something that I hadn't even heard of until I was in high school, so mid-2000s. But I guess that is an older restaurant. I don't know when this show came out. It's definitely got a late 90s, early 2000s feel to it. You know what? I'm going to look that up. I'm going to look it up right now on when Ghost Stories came out. That is, if I can spell it. Alright. I've got a 7.7 out of 10, but a 96% like the show by Google users. Came out in October 22nd, 2000 to March 25th, 2001. Interesting. And it even has a list of... there's a censored episode. Interesting. It has a list of all the ghosts. Okay, you got the characters. I'll look that up in between episodes. But yeah, that was the second episode of Ghost Stories. It's only 20 episodes, so it's pretty quick to get through. So far, I'm enjoying it with just only the 2 episodes. I'm just waiting for things to spiral out of control and just train wreck to happen. I'm just waiting for that. Which, yeah, the tears in the bottle is a little cliche, but it works. But they are finding interesting ways to stop the monsters, which is to expect in this show. That was one of the things that, as I said, the American dub was not allowed to change that. They had to keep how they stop the monsters. But some of the dialogue that they say, the little boy still gets me every time he opens his mouth. But he's normal for like half the episode, and then it's like the other half, like when he had to pee, he's just what? And it's funny that she can still understand what he says. So yeah, I don't know how many more of these let's watch things I'll do. If it's a short anime that's just really weird and out there, I'll definitely do that. Just because just me describing the weirdness just doesn't do it justice. You have to experience it yourself. And there's a little bit of that in this show, but there are some shows out there that I think that this would be better for than even Ghost Stories. There was a show I watched, Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan. That would definitely be a let's watch. And it's been a couple years since I watched that one, and that one I just remember that one was weird. And definitely the kind of weird that would be fun to do on this channel with a let's watch. Whereas shows like Naruto, I could just describe the episode, because do we really want to sit through 720 episodes of Naruto Shippuden, and then now you got I don't know how many episodes of Boruto, I don't know, or the 800 episodes of Dragon Ball Z. And just think about when I start talking about One Piece or Case Closed. Oh jeez, I'd love to watch Case Closed, but that's like 900 episodes, and then you have other Pokemon. Oh man. I'm really going off topic here. I feel like I should belong in an episode of Ghost Stories, just how random I'm being right now. Anyway, I'm loving the series. I hope you're enjoying the series. I hope you're enjoying these vlogs and my thoughts, and keep watching. There's going to be more Ghost Stories, and there's going to be more Future Diary coming. And then when those series get done, I don't know what I'm going to start up next, but I've got plenty of time to think of that because I'm in the beginning of both these series. But I'm looking forward to more vlogs and more discussions on YouTube with my lovely viewers. So if you haven't yet, like, comment, subscribe, all that good fun stuff, and let's just talk anime. Let's talk ghost stories. Let's whatever you guys want. Let's have fun here. Anyway, I will catch you in the next vlog episode where we will talk about more ghost stories.